son. There'll be peace when you are done.
This is the Unknown Reviewer. Today I am bringing you Fallout 4 Part 3 Revised.
For myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Okay, so here we are. Gotta go through the story, follow Cogsworth, and see if we can find Sean and the missus in the neighborhood. Well, I've got some time. I'd like to go over a couple of the mods that I'm using. Currently, I am using...
Hey, Cogsworth.
Sir, don't worry. My search protocol...
Interior Visual Overhaul and Commonwealth Visual Overhaul by Sarge Schultz 11. And if you're not paying attention, you really can't tell a big difference. But, I mean, there really is a big difference in how well everything looks compared to the way it was.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Cogsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Cogsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
Okay, so now we're done talking to Cogsworth. I want to start going through building a basic settlement, you know, just for survival. Get some things done before I continue on with my story. So what you're seeing that I have, what mods I'm using right now, Scrap Everything by Master Gamer 500. Scrap Grass, Bushes, and Leaves by niklasinatorlol. Scr4springs by ECWNoel, which lets you scrap like skeletons and stuff. The major one that you're seeing is Sanctuary Hills Debris Removal and Repair, and that's by ScottyX2. I'm also using No Build Limit, No DLC by StormLord. I'm also using Scrap That Settlement base game by 3lyric. That's LRIC. It's not too green here in Sanctuary, and that's probably because of the other mod that I'm using. But once I leave Sanctuary, I use Simple Seasons Spring by ANDREWCX to make my wasteland just a little bit greener. Not too much, because if you have too much green, it will lag your game like really bad. Later on, I'll get into the workshop menu stuff that I'm using. I'm also using Enhanced Blood Textures, the basic, by DD That's little d, capital D, E, Finder. What you're seeing on my character is the English Full Dialogue Interface by Corrosion. When I start laying down furniture, you will see Removable Furniture by AES Focus. And another one that you can't really tell that I'm using, it's called Disable God Rays by Nitra. And that gets rid of that, you know, light glare through the trees and stuff. It's so annoying in the game. I'm also using the Small Cheat Tape by Jamage. And, I don't really like using cheats. But, sometimes it's better to be able to walk faster than just walk. How it keeps you. The Place Anywhere mod that I'm using is Place Anywhere by Registrator 2000. And as I continue on in the game, I'll go over some of the other mods that I use, because I'm actually using quite a lot. I didn't think I was using that many, but I am. I really am. And, when you're sitting there going through the mods and trying to immerse yourself further into the game and everything like that, you don't think about, how many mods you're actually using. So, honestly, it was, something I really didn't think about. But each one of these mods helps me create a better settlement on my maps and everything like that. And you'll see as we go on that I try to make some pretty basic settlements. You're in a wasteland, you have limited resources, you don't want to build shit that are or stuff that's completely outrageous. I mean, I've seen some of these settlements people have built and they don't look bad. That's fine, and they put a lot of work into them, and it's awesome. I love some of the settlements people have built. Sanctuary towers and stuff like that. Those people have taken a lot of time to put a lot of work into those settlements, and that's fine. I like to keep mine basic. We're in a wasteland. There's no reason to have a bunch of stuff everywhere. And if you're wondering why I used, the Sanctuary Hills debris removal and repair, because even with the world ending and the bomb hitting so close to Sanctuary, I think that a good majority of the houses probably would have retained their structure, and they did. But the few that fell down, it was annoying space to me. So I used that to clean it up a little bit and make sure I had what I needed. Secondly, I'm redoing this video because I saw a glitch in my video that I put the wrong second recording behind this one. So this one's actually, the next one up is the one where it's supposed to be. So and you'll see me scrapping everything just because I need all those resources. There's not as much as there normally is because of the Sanctuary Hills debris removal stuff. So it kind of diminishes how much I have. But, again, it's okay. It's part of my game. Like, suffer. You can suffer with your mods too. Don't forget, sometimes things just happen. But, as you continue on with the game, if your carry weight is high enough, try to pick up as much as you can, at least right outside of your settlements, because everything you pick up can be used to create something new. Your globes, your little watches, glass bottles, anything you pick up can be used to create something new in your settlements. And that's always something you got to keep in mind. Is this something I'm going to really need, or is it something I just want so that I can build a specific item? And you can, search for those specific items. I'm pretty sure there's a search menu that lets you tag certain items that you want, certain things that you need, that'll show up. So, don't worry about it if you can't find it. There's a system in the game that'll help you out. Sorry about that. So, this is where I messed up last time. I was cleaning out, the standard house, and the next video I was doing showed me putting up the gate in my settlement, and that was a whole nother video off from where I'm at now. So the next video you see is next part of the video is going to be a little bit delayed. I'll start out at the end of the hallway, and next thing you know, I'm at the beginning of the hallway. or at the end of the hallway. Start at the beginning of the hallway, and then I'm at the end of the hallway, cleaning out the room and everything. So don't give me too much crap about that. You know, I'm working on this as much as I can. And yes, I'm recording this, and then I'm doing the voiceover with it, in case anyone had any questions about that. The capture card that I received from a friend doesn't record audio, so I gotta go back and do it this way for now. And I got all my editing software on an extra phone I had, so that's how I'm continuously trying to keep up with everything that I'm doing.
Yes.
And anyone who's started out on YouTube knows you gotta start small and work your way big. But I really hope you guys are enjoying my series so far. I'll have a few more videos coming up related to Fallout. I'm also going to be posting demo footage of 4's 7. I love those games. Those racing games are the bomb to me. I love them. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but that is definitely one of my favorites. So I really hope you give me some positive feedback on Forza games, or Forza video. I guess while I'm, going through this build, because the next video is going to be a little bit of building too. I could skip that, honestly. No, I couldn't. I build at every settlement I come across, so. But some of my structures that I have, you'll see in my workshop that it's arranged differently than normal. That's because I'm actually using a series of ones. The first one you'll need is the master plan, and all these are made by Etheron. Yeah, we'll go with Etheron, something like that. Alright, so the first one you're going to need is the master plan, and that gives you access to all his other upgrades. The one that messes with my workshop and how things are arranged is the workshop rearrange master plan. And then I also have vanilla extensions, no DLC, because I'm actually missing Far Harbor and Nuka World. I haven't been able to get those yet. I use the cabin in the woods, settlement supplies expanded, Red Rocket reborn, pipe galore non-master, box houses, wasteland billboard, stairs, ladders, and ramps. That's every one of those is made by Ethereon. Yeah, we'll go with Ethereon. And then, so that I'm able to put, multiple layers of armor on my character, like I can wear any shirts or anything like that. I'm using the armors and weapons keyword community resource, and that's by Vaudasil. And with that one, you also want to get Armor Smith Extended version 3.02. That's a full version that lets you layer your armor, so you can have different, you can wear a lab coat with, like something over your legs and arms and chest if you want. It's all about how you want to arrange your character. I also use renovated furniture in my settlement building. It looks nicer. Yeah, it looks a little too clean, but if there's a problem with that, I also have thematic, and practical by Slyke. Slike. And that gives you the furniture and stuff that actually looks like it's built out of the stuff in the wasteland, and yeah, I like that stuff too, just not in Sanctuary. I also have Bunker 1 containers. And then USO, which basically stands for your Unlock Settlement Objects. And there's a lot of them. And they're all made by ANDREWCX. Same guy who does Spring Seasons, or Simple Seasons Spring. And the first one you'll need is your USO base game. And that gives you, core components of Unified Clothing Overhaul. Well, there's 2 USO base games that you'll need. The core component of Unified Clothing Overhaul helps you with, some of the clothing, changing the colors and stuff like that. But then there's the USO base game, which gives you access to the USO Wasteland Workshop, the USO Automatron, USO Vault Tech Workshop, USO Contraption Workshop, and USO AWKCR patch, or optional patch for unlocking settlement objects. All these ones that I'm using are to enhance my gameplay while I'm, in the middle of everything. And I find all of them important to me, but they might not be important to you. But I also have Junk Wall Collection by DevildawgDdawg. Modern Bedroom Furniture, and that's by konatalnoue. I also have Simple Modular Housing 0.06. That's by stuyk. That's STUYK. I also have Build Your Own Castle, BYOC, as it's labeled under the mod menu. And that's also by DevildawgDdawg. Anything I missed? Let's see. Oh, Pre-War and Post-War Sanctuary House Build Set. That's by cordlessvii. I haven't really gotten the hang of using those yet. They're a little Workshop Turret Pack by astlem, ASTLEM. And then all the USO stuff. But that's basically the mods that I have. I will put them all down in the description so that you guys, people who make them, that way you have a better chance of finding them. So please, don't hesitate to leave me some criticism, or some kind of criticism. Don't be too negative. If you're going to be straight up hateful, I'm not going to even accept your remark. It'll get deleted. I do appreciate, helpful criticism. Something that'll help me out in the long run to enhance my channel and help me make it so much better than what it probably is right now. So with your help, I will gladly make any changes to the game that I can. We're almost to the end of part 3, so if you don't mind, like and subscribe my channel. Hit that notification button if you like. I will be keeping updates on the game as much as possible. And I really hope that you guys enjoy what I'm doing. And like I said, I'll put in the description, I will place the names and the mods that I'm using so that you guys can have some kind of reference tool to what I'm using if you like what you see. And we can continue on from there. But please don't hesitate. Have fun with your game. Always find stuff that you're looking for, and don't give up. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game, and if it's your kind of game or not, it's up to you. But I guarantee you can have a lot of fun with it. So This is the This is the unknown reviewer. Please have a wonderful day. And if you don't mind, like and subscribe my channel. Hit that notification button. And I will be posting more videos as we go. Thank you very much.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road.